multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, we have a parent, we have a child. Again, from the child, a subclass will be created. So it is a hierarchical relationship. From one level to the another level, we are going from parent to the child, again from the child to the subchild. So we will see the example of multi-level inheritance. Suppose we have a class student. So we will have string name. So this class student contains the details of the student like name and roll number. So we have taken one function get details where we are passing the values of roll number and name to the variables a and s. One more function we will have show details, which will show the details of the students. Roll number is plus roll number. So we have the class student which contains the details of the student details like name and roll number. So we will save this class. So this will be our parent class, which is consisting of the functions get detail and show details, where we are passing parameters like a and s, which will be initialized to the roll number and name. So we'll have now child class, which will call it as marks. Okay, now it will extend the parent class. So this child class is created from the parent class. So due to the properties of inheritance, the child class can access the properties of the parent class. So that is the advantage of inheritance. Now we are saying multi-level. So from parent to the child, again from the child to the subclasses will be created. So you will declare marks So here we will contain the details of marks like physics subject, chemistry subject. We will take the details of the subject marks. Okay, so 3 integer variable we will take. So we have initialized the physics, chemistry and max marks using the get marks function. Now again we will have one more function show marks, where we will show the details of the marks which are entered for the subject. Okay, now the definition of the child class marks is completed. So this marks class is inheriting the parent class student. So this becomes single inheritance. Now we will have one more class which will extend the class marks. So this become multi-level inheritance. So we'll create one more class which we call it as results, which will extend the child class which is called as marks. Okay, so here we will take NSS marks also. We'll have one more variable score. First we will try to initialize the NSS marks here by passing the parameters. So we have the NSS marks which are given here. So we'll try to complete this definition of total marks. Now we'll have one more function like show. We will call this as NSS mark. Now we will have one more function show NSS, where we will show the details of the NSS mark. So we have the definition of the subclass result is now created. So we have the parent class student, which consists of get details and show details, where it is taking the details of the name and roll number. We have one more child class marks, which is extending the parent class student, which is consisting of variables like physics, chemistry marks. It has functions get marks and show marks. We have one more child class as result, which is extending the child class marks. So this become multi-level inheritance. Now we will have the final class. So using the object of the subclass child results, we will create the object of results. So using this object we can access the properties of the parent class and the child classes. So we have get detail, show details. We will enter the parameters like we have to pass here name, roll number and the name. We have one more function in the child class, which is get marks, where we will enter the marks of the physics, chemistry and marks. We have one more function in the child class result, where we are getting the NSS mark. So after calling all the get methods, we will now call the show details, show marks and show NSS. Already there is a class which is final result. We will save it with some other name. So here we have the name, roll number, marks, physics, chemistry, maths, and the NSS marks. So this is all about the multi-level inheritance. We have the parent class, we have the function get detail, show details. We have the child class marks, which is extending the parent class student, which is consisting of get marks and show marks. Again we are having the child class, which is extending the marks child class. Okay, so from the parent to the child, again from the child to the subchild. In multi-level inheritance, the methods which are in the parent class can be used by the child classes. So that is all about the multi-level inheritance. So in the final class we will create the object of the last child class, that is the result. So using the last child class object result, we are trying to access the methods of the parent class as well as the child classes. So from one parent class to another child class and from child class to another sub child class. So that is called as multi-level inheritance.